Hey, what's up guys? It's Morgan with My Spiritual Life. Today I want to possibly start a new series where I do some shorter videos that are to encapsulate just some little tidbits that might be helpful for you guys that I know would be helpful for me or would have been helpful for me in the past. So today I wanted to take a couple minutes just to highlight a quote that really means a lot to me and especially in my life right now. And it's this old Chinese proverb, and it says, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time to plant a tree is right now. And that quote continues to blow my freaking mind. When we leave a high demand religion or step away from a difficult relationship or make some kind of big change in our life, it's so easy to look back and be like, why couldn't I have seen it sooner? Why couldn't I have been smarter? Why couldn't I have tried harder? Why couldn't I have been stronger or whatever? Like, why couldn't things have been different? And it's so easy to get wrapped up in that vortex of the shoulda, coulda, woulda. And it's just so hard to break out of that because that's us mourning the loss of what could have been. What could have been if we left Mormonism 20 years ago? What could have been if we didn't get married to this person that, things didn't go well or whatever your experience may be. And I think we do have to take a moment and honor the losses we've experienced in our lives and honor the grief and the anger and all of that. But I think we need to process it, and then we need to remember that we can't go back in time. We just can't. We can't go back 20 years ago and plant a tree. And it sucks. It is such a huge bummer that we can't go back and undo the wrongs that were done to us or fix the mistakes that we made. But I think that sometimes we get so caught up in thinking why couldn't this have gone better, that we don't try to take steps to move forward and prepare a better future. I don't know how many times me and my husband have started a diet in the past and been well, we better eat a bunch of crap today since we're starting to diet tomorrow. It's that attitude, it feels like it makes sense, but it really is not a good attitude to have. In my life, I think this quote means a lot to me right now because I feel like I am in a much better space emotionally with myself. I'm much less hard on myself, even though I am still hard on myself. And it's life is better when I'm nicer to myself. I feel internally, I process things better. I'm much more pleasant. I feel better. I feel like I'm on top of life more. And it's hard not to be mad at myself that I couldn't have gotten to this point sooner, that I couldn't have made these changes earlier in my life, that I couldn't have left Mormonism sooner or realized that there were certain unhealthy relationships in my life that I needed to get rid of. And it's so frustrating. But that spiraling into the woulda, shoulda, coulda, actually keeps me from moving forward because I'm so caught up in trying to change the past that I can't change. So I just wanted to leave you guys with this, testimony. Just kidding. I wanted to leave you guys with this thought that perhaps it sucks. All the trees that we could have planted in the past that we didn't. But what plants can you plant today in your life that can help you to be more happy and more fulfilled in the future? And maybe it is getting out of a toxic relationship or leaving a religion or whatever, or maybe it's just eating healthier or doing something nice for yourself. Whatever it is, we can't change the past, but I think it's incredibly inspiring to remember that today can be the new start of a brand new chapter, of a brand new episode of your life if you want it to be. And you get to decide what that looks like. And again, I think it's easier said than done, but I do think that it's helpful to remember that we can at least try. Anyway, that's my ramblings for today. Hit the like button, subscribe, do all the YouTube things, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.